All right, we're pulling into the dealership right now. I'm gonna drop off the car first. All right, she's ready for the oil change, which means we're gonna be going to the dealership today. Got 33,000 miles on this. I think it's been a little bit longer than what I would have liked for the oil change. Last oil change I got was around 26,700 miles, so we're about, what, 6,000 some change. I'm still under what Ford recommends, which is 7,500, but I like to get my oil changes around 5,000, so I'm definitely a little over that. But the fact that, you know, I drove for long distances, because I went to Detroit and all of that stuff, it's been easy miles on it, so it's just highway driving, not aggressive driving, so I think it's fine. But what I'm more excited about is, obviously, we're going to the dealership. I'm going to leave my car there and actually stick around. That's what I like to do, because you tend to get a little bit faster service. And I kind of want to see if I can put a deposit on the S650 Mustang. I'm sure they'll be doing some refundable deposits, so it won't hurt to hold my place. I do want to see if they're going to allow some dark horse deposits there, because I feel like the GT, I'll be able to get it even when they come out. But if I can hold my spot for the dark horse, we'll have to see. I might put a deposit on that, because one, it's going to be refundable. But two, if I ever change my mind, like right now I'm sticking to modifying this car, but if I ever change my mind and do want to get S650 Mustang, the deposit will be there and I'll have my place in line. Of course, we're going to see if it's worth it, because it's been a couple months since the launch of the S650 Mustang. So who knows, like all the allocation, at least for the 2024, for the dark horse at least, might be spoken for. But we'll find out when we get to the dealer. So with that being said, let's head to the dealer. All right, we are almost here at our dealership. I just have a feeling that all the dark horse Mustangs are probably spoken for already. But I'm curious to see if they still have the GTs and what allocation they're really expecting. All right, we're pulling into the dealership right now. I'm gonna drop off the car first, and then we're gonna go inside to see if I can talk to a salesman. I know a guy, to see if he's available. That would be nice. Let's drop off the car first. Although the appointment is 20 minutes early, so I don't know if they're gonna take me in, but let's see. All right, so the salesman normally talks to the customer, so I figured I'd check out some of these Mustangs. GT with 20-inch wheels. I had the option to get these wheels on my Mustang, chose not to. I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan. I like getting 20s, but I don't like the design. The grabber blue looks very good. I think this is 2022. It's a base GT, as you can tell by the wheels, but this color really pops, even though this is the metallic one, compared to the 2017 grabber blue. I really dig it. It's automatic here. Just got a couple other GT. There's an EcoBoost here in Rapid Red. This is a new gray color. I think it's one of those, not sterling gray, but the carbonate gray. I don't know, it has like a brown tone to it. I'm curious. Dark matter gray metallic. I think that's a new color for 2022. It looks brown, black. I kind of like it. All right, let's see if I can get a hold of the salesman. All right, so I'm back from the oil change. It took about an hour or so. I was able to find my salesman and talk to him. And interestingly enough, they're not taking deposits just yet, because the order banks haven't opened yet. They said they're doing like a pre-order sheet, basically, where you can put your name for the waiting list, but they're not sure if that's going to be applicable for dark horse. So for the GTs and the EcoBoost, they're able to do that, but for dark horse, they're not sure if it's going to be allocation only, and it's going to be limited allocation to each dealer, or you can do a custom order. So wait list is basically for the custom order. I feel like there probably are dealers that are taking deposits where they are able to hold dark horse for you, but at least the salesman I spoke to did not seem to think that was true. So they said basically you fill out the wait list, and once the order banks open up, they kind of go in the order, they'll call you up, and then if you still want to place the order, you'll put down like a refundable deposit. I feel like GTs and EcoBoosts are going to be a dime a dozen. It's dark horse that I really want to kind of put my name there and see if I can hold the spot at least. And you know, if I change my mind, I change my mind, especially with the tuning concerns going on with the S650 Mustang. But nonetheless, they're not able to do that right now, so I'm going to hold off, and hopefully the order banks are going to open up in a few months or so. I'm really excited to be seeing, you know, what trim levels they're going to be and all of that stuff. Pricing is a big question mark. I feel the price is going to see a significant increase with the S650 Mustang, but time will tell. So I'll patiently wait until then. And then once the prices reveal, We'll also know how exclusive Dark Horse is going to be. Is it going to be like Bullet and Mach 1, or is it going to be like a Shelby where you just can't get it, or you're going to pay like 10, 15,000 over MSRP? Y'all make the judgment call. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below if you are putting a deposit or talking to your dealer to be on the wait list for the S650 Mustang. As always, subscribe to Red 50 for more videos.